All right, yes. So Chris Hughton has released the statement Black Star squad for the Ghana versus Angola AFCON qualifiers that will be happening in this month of March 2023. Statement Black Star squad. Yes, all the names you were expecting to be in are in, maybe except Jeffrey Schlupp. Yeah. Maybe except Jeffrey Schlupp. But all the names are in. And then the big news, Baba Rahman is not part of this particular squad. Yes. Baba Rahman is not part of the squad. Some 25 players for. He's not part. Reading player, championship player. He cannot play for the Black Stars again. Go somewhere. That is what Chris Hughton has been telling Baba Rahman. So we are going to review to you the player who is replacing Baba Rahman in the Black Star squad that has been confirmed. Okay, yes, we are going to tell you something small about the player and all of that. And then also we are going to review to you some of the new faces we will be seeing in the squad, some of them who have made return, and then give you a detailed analysis on the informed Black Stars player in this particular squad, with the exception of Mohamed Kudus over there. So please do well to subscribe to this particular channel for a lot more fantastic Black Stars updates, exclusive content, exclusive videos from the game versus Angola, and everything is on this channel, Sports 7GA. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section. All right, yeah, in the comment section. Now let's look at the line, the squad that Chris Hughton has reviewed over there, and I'm sure you've already seen that around. And the goalkeepers, I told you in my preview or preparations towards this particular squad, I told you that Richard Ofori will not be in this squad. It will be Manaf Nuruddin, Jojo Olakot, and then Lawrence Atizigi. And it is clear those are the three players, because look, Richard Ofori has not played for Orlando Pirates. In fact, he's not been on the bench crowd. I don't know, maybe he's still injured. He's not been on the bench for Orlando Pirates since before the World Cup, okay? You know, he was playing before the World Cup and then he got injured. Since that time up to now, he's not been playing for Orlando Pirates, so he was definitely not going to be part. And then the defenders, two very notable names. I'm sure Tariq Lamptey will be very fit to join the Black Stars, and so he's still part. The Gideon Mensah, the Dennis Odois, the Patrick Pozo. Yes, Patrick Pozo is the player who is replacing Baba Rahman in this particular squad. He's a left back of FC Sheriff Tiraspol, and I'm going to talk to you extensively about Patrick Pozo in some few minutes to come, so you would wait for us. Daniel Amate, Joseph Eidu, Mohamed Salisu, and Alexander Jiku. Yes, they are solid defenders. We were all expecting that they will be part. Midfielders, Daniel Kofi is injured. He cannot be part. Elisha Owusu is injured. He cannot be part. So Thomas Partey, Mohamed Salisu, Abdul Samed, and then Edmond Ado. Edmond Ado, formerly of Sheriff Tiraspol. When we were playing versus Nigeria, Edmond Ado came to play that Black Stars qualifying. In fact, he even got injured and then didn't play. But Chris Hughton was part of the squad, so maybe he knows him. You hear the point? Yeah, currently he is with Spartak Subotica in Serbia over there. The wingers are Jordan Ayew, Osman Bukari. I told you also that Osman Bukari is one of the favorites of this particular coach, Chris Hughton, and the Black Stars team. And then also Joseph Pinto back in the team. Joseph Pinto, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Ransford Yeboah, Cornes Dolfa. Yes, is also part of this particular squad. Forwards, Mohamed Kudus, Andre Ayew, Kamal Sowa, Inaki Williams, and then Antoine Semenyo. Of course, Kamal Sowa is a player you couldn't have taking him out. He's playing the Champions League. Fine, they've gotten eliminated by Benfica, but he has shown that he's a top quality player over there. Now, let's first look at Joseph Pinto. I tell you that Joseph Pinto is the informed Black Stars player, with the exception of Kudus Mohamed. But for Kudus Mohamed, Joseph Pinto is currently the informed Black Stars player. Yes, Thomas Partey is doing good in his own way in the midfield. But if you look at the numbers of Joseph Pinto, I will be so surprised that Joseph Pinto will not be part of this particular squad. And it is clear, look, 24 appearances in the Jupiler League. He has 11 goals and 12 assists. That is 23 goal contributions in 24 appearances. Insane. This is remarkable, I'm telling you. How can a coach, how can a technical knowledge, okay, a tactical knowledge say that I have this kind of a player and then I will not call him? Hey, you are wrong. You are absolutely wrong absolutely wrong to decide not to call Joseph Pencil, and it is clear that's the reason why Chris Hughton has called him, because he's so much on form, so much. 23 goal contributions in 24 appearances. My goodness, this is statistics for the Lionel Messi's and the Robert Lewandowski's and the Cristiano Ronaldo's. No, they get that type of statistics. Now let's look at the versatility of Joseph Pencil. Joseph Pencil only does not play one position. That is what I'm going to prove to you right now. Now, if you look at he's a main right winger. He mostly operates from the right. That is true. But he can also operate from the left. And he can also play as an attacking midfielder or a number 10. So look at that, dude. He's also a versatile player. So why would you say you don't call such a player? Absolutely not. You can't do that. Now, let's look at the player who is replacing Baba Rahman. Yes, Baba Rahman. Ghanaians out of Baba Rahman. Chris Hughton has shown that he has balls. He has balls. Yes, and he has dropped Baba Rahman from the squad. It means that Baba Rahman, for him to get back, it will be very difficult for him. Now, let's look at this. The player is, of course, a Sheriff Tiraspol player. He's 25 years old and then 1.81 meters long. So he's a little bit tall, all right? Now, he can play as a left back and then also as a left midfielder. You get a point? Yes. So in the midfield, he can play there, that Patrick Pozzo guy. So it tells you of what? His versatility also. Now, he has played for FC Tiraspol, Ostended in Sweden. Looks like Sweden there. He's played over there. He has played for AIK, one of the top clubs in Sweden also. And then in Ghana, he was with Inter Allies. Yes, Inter Allies. So he's a top quality player. Now, it's not like he's at Sheriff Tiraspol and he's not playing. He plays, and I'm going to prove to you. Now, in the Super League 2022-2023, he has 7 appearances, no yellow card, no red card. Very decent player. As a defender, if you are decent, if you don't take a lot of cards, it tells you that indeed you are doing very well. 7 appearances, even though he doesn't start. He has started just 35% of that. Europa League 2023-2023 season, he has played 6 appearances. That one he starts, that's 83 starting 11 appearances over there. That one he has 2 yellow cards in the Europa League 2023. The Champions League qualifiers, they play the Champions League qualifiers. If you are not able to make it, then you go to the Europa League. In that particular qualifiers also, he had 6 appearances, 100% starting 11. So he started all the games in that particular one, and he had 1 yellow card. So in about 12 plus 7, that is like 19 appearances, he has just 3 yellow cards, and that tells you of his discipline levels when he's playing as a left back over there. And of course, we still have Gideon Mensah in the setup, so maybe Gideon Mensah will be the main left back of the team over there. Let me know what you think about this particular squad and all the things I've said in the comment section of this video. Thank you very much for staying with us on this channel, Sport 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you. Definitely, I'll see you in the next updates. Bye bye.